Well, hello everyone, Lot Garden Bread Lady here, coming to you guys with a quick video. In this video here, I want to talk about some new and interesting vegetables that I'm going to have growing on in the garden this spring. So let's jump right into it. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Hi, how are you doing today? I hope everything is going well. If not, believe it will get better. It will. I promise it will get better. If this is not your first time stopping by my channel, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you do decide to join the family and stay by hitting that like button, that subscribe button, and ringing that bell. Now, as I always say, this is a very diverse channel. I talk about all types of things on this channel. I mean, look at my name, Lot Garden Bird Lady. So I talk about all types of things on this channel, but I do post every single video with the intentions of being informative. Maybe I can learn something from, maybe you can learn something from me. Maybe I can learn something from you down in the comment section below. So if I leave something out or if I even get something incorrect, I am human. So just make sure you comment down below so others can learn from you and I can learn from you as well. So with that being said, do not forget to turn on that notification bell. If you're just here strictly for gardening videos, it is officially spring. So I will be doing a lot of gardening videos. So make sure you ring that bell so you don't miss any. Alright, so in this video, what I basically is going to be really quick. I just want to show you some. I was going to do a seed starting video because I am going to be starting some of my seeds tonight. And there are just so many seed starting videos online that, you know, I'm like, okay, we don't need another one. But I just want to show you some really interesting things that I'm going to be growing in my garden. So make sure you follow me to see how it turns out. A lot of these is going to be my first time growing them. So, well, all of these is going to be my first time actually growing them from seed. So, and I think that these are amazing, amazing plants. And so let me stop rambling. Let's do it. All right. So I had to dim my lights a little so that you'll be able to see the seeds. And I may pronounce some of these wrong because some of these are like Japanese type seeds. So the first one here is the pride of the pack. It is the Carolina Reaper. I've been wanting to grow this seed actually for years, but for some reason or another, I just kept backing out. I kept, you know, chicking it out and growing it because I'm afraid of it. This is the hottest pepper in the world. So what I'm going to be doing this year, and I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on what I'm going to be making. I'm going to use this for actually hot sauce. No one's going to really eat this pepper. No one's going to actually eat this pepper. So I use it for like pepper sauce and hot peppers. And it's more of a novelty type pepper. If I can grow this, I'll be a happy girl. But yes, it is. You can look it up. It is the world's hottest pepper. Carolina Reaper here. And the next one that I have here, is going to be the I have two of these types. It's known that I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I think it's, I just said I wasn't going to try to pronounce it, but I think it's Brute Jolokia. And I have no idea why I insist on turning this H into a R every single time I try to say this word. Excuse me, y'all. That is the official name for the ghost peppers. I grew these last year, and if you don't remember, I put that link in the description box below of me growing the ghost peppers last year. I actually purchased them from plants from Home Depot, and like I said, I made the pepper sauce last year with the ghost peppers. And my dad got some pepper sauce on his hand and actually touched his face. He washed his hands, touched his face, and it actually literally burned his skin. They were so hot. So I'm a little afraid of the Carolina Reapers because if the ghost pepper did that, and the ghost pepper is it's just one of the world's hottest pepper. Just to let you know the difference, the ghost pepper is there's a unit that measures peppers. And the ghost peppers measure 1,000,000, and the Carolina Reapers, they measure 1,500,000. So yeah, so it's 500. Oh man, I don't even want to think about it. So on top of that, I have another one of the ghost peppers, the Brute Jolokia, and this is the peach kind. And it says it's top notch for extreme hot sauce and powders or nuclear cooking hot recipes. Ooh. So This right here has a 1 million on the scale as well. It's the same as the other ghost pepper that I have. It's just a different breed of it. So these are both ghost peppers. And while I'm growing all these hot peppers, my husband loves really, really hot stuff, and I just like to experiment, basically. So the next one here is going to be another one that is one of the world's hottest peppers. It is the Apocalypse Scorpion pepper. And I really didn't even pay attention how hot it was. I just think they look really neat. Like I said, I love to experiment. And I think that these are some really gnarly looking peppers. And I cannot wait to grow them. Especially to have that whole red and green thing going on. So that's it. I think that's it for my peppers. I have another pepper here. It's not really as interesting. I just want to make a salsa with it, and it is the, what is this called? Fe Grande pepper. So nothing really special about this. Not really hot. It's a high yield pepper. They get 4 inches tall, and they are really good with making salsa, is what I read. So I'm definitely going to be growing a lot of these because I'm going to be doing a lot of salsa. So on top of that, oh, I do have another pepper. I have a 7-pot, like I said, I'm doing color this year, a 7-pot chocolate pepper. And it is extremely spicy and a force to be reckoned with. It is believed that the darker the color, the hotter the pepper. So these are they should be pretty dark. I mean, they should be pretty hot because they're so dark. I know they're not hotter than the Carolina Reaper. Yeah, so that's another one that I'm doing for color. Another novelty and something that I really, really love. I absolutely love carrots. And look at this. The black Nebula Carrot. And it says that it's the best when it's delicious raw, cooked or juice. I'm definitely going to I decided with growing this year that I was going to add a lot of vegetables that had a lot of color, dark color into them, because I am trying to heal my body naturally and holistically. And a lot of darker food colors and foods represents nutrition. A lot of the darker vegetables have a lot of antioxidants and anti-cancer nutrition in them. So I just want to focus on growing a lot of dark vegetables this year. And so like I'm growing like the purple sweet potatoes, and they haven't come in the mail yet, the purple sweet potatoes. But I have 2 other black Nebula, I think it's Nebula carrots here. So love these. Very excited about those. When it comes to color, again, I have the Black Beauty tomatoes. So it's like a really, really the world's darkest tomato. I'm getting the world's everything. It's the world's darkest tomato, and it will turn black blue or blue black. Yeah. So very interested in these tomatoes here. And all the reviews that I read that said how tasty they were. And the other one here that I have is a true black brandy wine tomatoes. And it says it has a sweet flavor that makes the black tomatoes so popular. So I'm not a big tomato person. I really like cherry tomatoes over anything. But yeah. And I have this is not for color though. I have the Abe Lincoln tomato that I'm going to be growing. And this is a really good slicer or canner tomato. First time growing it, but I keep reading how good it is for slicers and canners. So I'm going to be doing a couple of recipes, trying to do my own pasta sauce. I'm going to be experimenting this year with a lot of stuff. So make sure you tune in. And the other one is the Bunny Best tomato that I'm going to be trying. And it says it's a good producer for fresh or canned. So trying to stick with tomatoes that do really good on canning. And this is another one. I keep saying my favorite, but this is another one that's my favorite. It is the Royal Golden watermelon. It doesn't have a picture of it on the packet, so I'll put a picture of it over here so that you can see what this watermelon looks like. And I am going to actually try the bunny. Come on. I am going to also try the bunny honeycomb tomato. So from what it says here, it's supposed to be really, really sweet tomato, and it has like a touch of honey type taste, hence the name, the honeycomb tomato. So I'm going to be growing those, and everything else is pretty much stuff that I've grown before. I really want to show you guys that first round of spring seeds that I'm going to be doing in my garden. And I'm really, really excited about these. I have more seeds. I have different types of lettuces and stuff like that, but I really want to showcase these because these are going to be like it's going to be a big test for me because I've never grown any of these before. I believe that you just grow it the same way you've been growing regular tomatoes and peppers and everything, but I'm just so excited about I love trying new things, and I do have some more seeds coming, some other things I'm going to be trying this year in the summer. Like I said, this year for the spring and the summer, I really want to focus on vegetables with a lot of color to them, simply because that color, it actually means that it has, you know, more nutrients. It's a little bit more nutritious, more antioxidant, more cancer fighting properties to it. So I really, really want to get into the whole color thing. So but thank you so much, guys, for watching. This was just a really quick video just to show you what I'm growing. Make sure, if you want to see how this turns out, make sure that you do subscribe, because I try to do videos. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of gardening videos coming up, so if you're not here for the gardening, just, you know, stick around. I have more parrot and lock videos and other different type of videos coming up as well. But whenever it's gardening season, I do amp up my my gardening videos. So make sure you guys again, turn on that notification bell. If you like this type of videos, you just like me showing you what I'm growing or what I plan on growing in my garden, just make sure you give me that thumbs up so I know that you like it, or leave me a comment down below. Even if you don't like it, it's okay. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and as usual, toodaloo, bye bye.